Hi everyone, good morning and thanks for joining. So in the last class, we have seen about brute force attack. So far, we discussed about three scenarios. One is the internal employee, if he is trying to do any insider threat or internal attack. In that scenario, once the alert is generated, how can we do investigation? Second scenario is, so external attacker, he is trying to do the attack, but unsuccessfully is not able to compromise. So that is the second scenario. Third scenario, once again, attacker, he got compromised already one of the end user system. In that scenario, how we have to do the instant investigation. Fourth one is server got compromised because of the brute force attack. In that scenario, how we have to do the instant investigation. So that's what we are going to discuss now. So every alert, whenever it is received, always if it is endpoint like a laptop or MacBook or workstation desktop, in that scenario, only one user is going to impact. So directly we can go and we can do the containment. There is no business impact. So there is no availability issue. There is no outage because only one employee is trying. I mean, is getting the business related outage. But server case it is different. Server will be accessed by multiple people or multiple users. Couple of cases even public also external public also they will try to access, right? So server case it is different. Server case just like that we should not go and we should not do the containment. Okay, what we have to do if any server is got compromised in that scenario, because we are not a server owner, we are not sure about the what is the business impact and what is the criticality of the server and is there how many applications are running. In case if you are doing the network isolation or containment, what is the availability related issues. Okay, so that's why whenever these servers related issues will come or something is get compromised, always we have to coordinate with the server owner or asset owner or business owner. Okay, so server owner, asset owner, business owner, we have to contact. Why we have to contact? To know about the criticality of the server, to know about is there any high availability is available, are they taking any regular backups or not, is there any critical applications are running on, how many end users are trying to access the server. Okay, all those questions we have to ask back to the server. It's a priority one ticket always. P1. P1 means priority one because it's got compromised already. Priority one ticket. So there are different types of priority of the tickets. We have P1, P2, P3, P4, right? P1 and also it's got compromised. Within the 4 hours of the SLA, we have to complete the total incident investigation as well as root cause analysis. And also we have to close that particular incident. So that's why we have to, okay, schedule a call with server owner. Okay, why we have to schedule a call with server owner? To know about couple of questions, to know about couple of things. What are those couple of things? Okay, so first these information is same as it is. We'll gather the server information, we will gather the incident information, we'll go and we'll create a ticket in the ticketing tool. And after that, we'll gather the what is the server. Instead of laptop here, it is server now. So example, take one of the database server. Okay, so I'm putting same as it is. Yeah. So only server name, it will be vary computer name or server name or host name. So instead of computer name or one of the end user name, I given database server. Username also it will vary here. So here there are different types of accounts will be there. Admin account is one of the account. Service account will be there. Even in the server level, user accounts also will create based on the role based access controls. Maybe example, admin account is got compromised. Okay, admin account is got compromised. So these are all the couple of accounts will be there for every server. Admin account, service account, and also user account. Service account is shareable one. Everybody can share the username and password. Example, to do the patch updates. Okay. To do the schedule crunch. In that scenario, we'll use service accounts. Okay, so after gathering this entire information and also after alert is generated, so we will gather entire tracing of the instant. So later it is got compromised already. So to know about the business impact analysis, to know about the risk assessment, to know about finance impact. So we have to schedule a call with respect to server owner or asset owner or business owner. So what did I write here? I'll schedule a call with asset owner or server owner or business owner to know about below information. What are the below information we have to ask back to the server owner? Is there any high availability option is available? Is there any high availability? So high availability meaning here maintaining two servers. Okay. Is there any high availability server is there? Second one, how many end users are accessing the server? How many users are accessing the server? So this is the second question we have to ask server owner. So third one is, are you taking regular backups? Okay, especially for ransomware attack, regular backup is very, very important. Why? Because encrypted files. Now we are discussing about the authentication failures. For authentication failure also, yes, we will, are you taking any regular backups or not? So next one is there any critical applications are running on? Okay. So these are all the couple of questions we have to ask to the respective server owner or asset owner. Is there any high availability server is there? Why? Because already one of the servers got compromised. If we are doing the containment to that particular server, so backup server we can make as a primary server. So we have to ask any backup server is there. How many users are accessing this server? So nothing but is there first of all internal server or external server? If it is internal server, how many people are accessing? If it is external server, approximate how many public they are trying to access. So are you taking regular backups? Nothing but are they taking any regular backup configurations using storage or backup? Okay, so that is the question we have to ask. Next one is there any critical applications are running on? So and what is the criticality of the server? So everything we have to ask. After asking these questions, now we'll get the confirmation, right? From the server owner or asset owner or business owner. Example, if it is a critical server, obviously they will maintain the it's okay, high availability. Yes, we are maintaining high availability. Who will confirm this one? So our server owner. How many users are accessing the server? Example, 500 users are accessing the server. Okay. Are you taking any regular backup? Yes. So every organization for servers, they will take the regular backups. Okay. Is there any critical applications are running on? Yes. So now, according to this information, so what is the business impact analysis you will do? Okay. So if there are a lot of impact will be there. How many users are accessing approximate 500? You can say count in the entry point of 500 or 1000, even 10,000 also not. It's okay, not an issue. This for scenario based, just I'm giving 500. Okay. In the inter, you can say even 1000 also, 10,000 also, 1 lakh also. That's okay. Okay. So now, in case without checking the okay server owner, if you are doing the network containment because server got compromised because of the brute force attack, how many people are going to impact? Okay. Even single minute outage also, it's very important to organization level. Take example Flipkart, take example Amazon.India, take example Zomato or Swiggy or Big Basket or any other. Even for 1 minute outage also, because on top of the servers only they will install all these applications. 1 minute outage also, there are a lot of business impact. Okay, as well as financial impact also, because all over the worldwide, everywhere, they'll end users they will place the orders. Okay, so that is the reason we have to ask all these questions. Is there any high availability server is there? Means yes, because the critical server maintaining the two servers, that is called high availability. Okay, so you have to give, you have to ask the answers, and you also have to say in the interview point of view how we have to say this one. I will schedule a call with the server owner or asset owner and also business owner to know about couple of things. Those couple of things are, is there any high availability server is there? That is the question I will ask. And how many users are accessing the server? This question I will ask. And are you taking regular backups or not? I will ask this question to the respective business owner. And also, is there any critical applications are running on the server? And also, is what is the criticality of the server? Okay. So these are the questions I will ask. From the business owner, I will get the below information. So is there any critical availability server is there? Yes. Business owner confirmed that high availability server is there because it's critical to the organization level. So how many users are accessing the server? So business owner confirmed that around 1000 people are accessing the server. So are you taking regular backups? I will ask the server owner, and server owner confirmed that yes, they are taking the regular backup. Example SAN and NAS. Okay. And also magnetic tapes, Veeam backups. So these are all the couple of. So what are the different types of backups normally we will maintain? SAN storage, so or SAN backup, NAS backup, or magnetic tapes, and also Veeam backup. Veeam is one of the tool. So these are all the couple of tools, even HP and so on. Is there any critical applications are running or not? I will ask the server owner, and server owner confirm that yes, couple of critical applications are running on. Okay, this is the way how you have to answer. After that, based on, so now what is the conclusion from these particular questions? There are a lot of business impact is there. Why? Because so if you are disconnecting from the network isolation, if you are doing the containment from the LAN or Wi-Fi, in that scenario, so many people are trying to access. Okay, so everybody will get the outage, availability issues will be there. So based on server owner confirmation, whatever backup server is there, I made it like a primary server, and primary server got compromised. Disconnected from network. Is it clear? Seventh step. So because already high availability server is there, two servers are there. Primary server is got compromised. Example. Okay, so based on the server owner confirmation, whatever backup server is there, I made it the primary server. Whatever primary server is got compromised, I disconnect from the network. Okay, so that is what you have to clear. Make sure that you have to inform to the respect to the interviewer. This is one of the very, very critical thing. Okay. So sixth one as well as seventh one. So here not only you are thinking about the only security, 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 even you are thinking about business impact also. That is very, very important. Most of the people, whenever they are giving the answers, they will not think about business. Business is very important as compared to security, right? Because without profits, we will not survive. Okay, even I mean companies will not survive. Always business is very important. Money is a matter at the end of the day. Okay, so based on server owner confirmation, whatever backup server is there, I made it like a primary server, and primary server, whatever it is got compromised, disconnect from the network level, nothing but network isolation. So then remaining steps are same as it is now. Remaining steps are same as it is, whatever previously we discussed. So now we have to make sure that what are the steps now. So these steps we discussed. I will go to EDR tool and I will do the disconnected is over anyway. Change the password. So these are all steps same as it is now. Only business impact analysis and risk assessment is different. Okay. Change the password by contacting the help desk team or Windows admin team or service desk team. Okay. So otherwise server owner also. Okay. Change the password by contacting the server owner or help desk team or reset the password. Otherwise, reset the password option is available. So they can reset the password and they'll give new password. And block the IP address where whatever that particular brute force attack, so on, so IP address it is coming. Example 1.1.1.1. So this we have to block in the firewall level. Okay. Next one, we have to go and we have to verify the firewall logs from the server, database server. Is there any outbound connections are going on? Okay. Because already it's got compromised. Obviously, outbound connections will go on. So other than this particular server, from other servers, is there any outbound connections are going on? Not so in that scenario, we have to go to firewall. Then under the log and report option in the Fortinet firewall, we have to filter out. So source IP, what is the source IP of the attacker? 1.1.1.1. We have to filter this IP. Other than 10.10.10.1, is there any outbound connections are going on? So if any outbound connections are going on, that means other servers also got compromised. We have to make sure that whether lateral movement is happened. Okay. Lateral movement means if one server it is getting compromised, other servers also will get compromised. So that is called lateral movement. Example, credential stealing or credential stuffing of the lateral movement. Okay. So now we have to analyze IDS IPS logs also, and even we have to analyze the DLP logs. So DLP means here, is there any data breach he copied? I mean, data breach it is happened, data he copied. So once we are going to DLP, we can filter out 1.1.1.1. So, and also we can filter out 10.10.1. What is the DLP action? DLP tool action. Okay. So whether copy data, I mean, either PI data is exposed to the end user or all the end users related data exposed to the end user, what exactly has done, everything will come to know. Because we are giving the source IP 1.1.1, destination IP is 10.10.10.1. Once you're filtering out, so all the DLP related logs also it will appear. Then we have to go and analyze. So what are the PIA data is exposed to the attacker? So what was the database he couple of data he copied? So or maybe he completely compromised. So all those analysis we have to do. And after that, I will attach those evidences. Okay. So then making a summary of the report and making a root cause analysis document. Finally, I will close the incident. So this is completely L3 level, guys. This is these questions are common for even malware category also, especially for server. Okay. These questions are common for even malware category as well.
Sir,
Okay. Yes, please.
in case before we change the password as a mitigation, if the attacker changed the password and had a control, then any chance, what is the process we do?
We are disconnecting from the network level already, so he cannot go and he cannot do it anything now, because already we are disconnecting from the network,
Then
right?
the server password already he changed it. To change it, we again will restart the server from starting, sir.
No, we have physical cable connection option is available. Okay, physical cable connection meaning here. So we will connect one cable to the server. It's a very good question you raised. So in the directly server itself, so we will ask whoever is sitting in the field in the sense data center, or maybe in the on-site location itself. So that Windows admin guy, he will go to CLI, or maybe he will put one of the cable connection to the server, then he will reset the passwords. Okay.
Okay.
Male and female, one physical cable connection will be there, right? So from his laptop, or maybe so testing laptop will be there. From the testing laptop to the respective server, he will put a cable connection and he will reset the password. Yeah, this is what normally we will do. It's a very good question, basically. So because already server he has already changed the password. So if you don't change the password, it's well and good. We will go on directly, we can do the analysis. Okay. But if you will change the password, then what we have to do? We have to put a physical cable connection. When you say physical cable connection, so maybe either RJ45 to our testing machine. So we have to put one cable connection, then we have to give HTTPS 10.10.10.1. So from there, we have to reset the password. So that using CLI also, we can change the password. Okay, this is what we have to do. Okay, so these server got common, these questions are common for other investigations as well. Other investigations as well. Now they will ask back, one interviewer will ask back, it's very, very important thing. What is that? Why you will not go and you will not do the containment immediately? Okay, server got compromised through brute force attack or using brute force attack. Why you are not going and okay, so disconnecting from the network? What is the answer you will give? So example, I am the interviewer, guys. So this question they will ask back. Server is got already compromised. Why you did not go and you did not do the network isolation? Why you are contacting the business owner? What is the answer you will give?
If we do that, business will get impact immediately.
Yeah. What is the answer you have to say? Because I am not sure about what is the criticality of the server. I am not sure about what are the how many end users are accessing the server. I am not sure about the how many applications are running on. So that is the reason I will contact the business owner. That is what, because this is what normally they will expect. In theory, they will ask back, why immediately you are not doing the network isolation? Why you are contacting business owner? What is the reason? They'll ask back this one. Because I'm not the business owner, I'm a security analyst. I'm a security analyst. I don't know what is the business impact if you are doing the network isolation because it's a server. If it ends system, yes, you are right. I will agree with you. This is the way we have to convince the interviewer, guys. Okay. How you have to convince the interviewer? Not convincing. This is the factor. This is the truth. If it end user system, I will agree with you. I can go and I can do the directly network isolation or containment. But if it is server, because I'm not sure about what the criticality of the server, I am not sure about if I will do network isolation, how many people are going to impact. And also it is facing internet. Is there any external users or external public they are trying to access the server? I'm not sure how many applications are running on top of this server. So that is the reason after confirming this particular information from the business owner, then only I will do the network isolation. So everything it's like a fraction of minutes. Okay. Immediately who is the point of contact and we have to inform to them. In case server owner will is not coming to the call, then we have to inform to the their director. Okay, server owner, whoever server owner is there or manager is there or director is there, we have to bring everybody in the call. So this is what practically we will do. This is what practically we will do. So here malware investigation, one of the server is got compromised by malware, same process. One of the server, not India system, one of the server is got compromised. So these 7 steps are same as it is. These 6 to 7 steps. Questions also same as it is. Server, whenever we are saying in the interview point of view, always we have to ask. Always we have to ask. So one more question they will ask. Is this server is facing internet? You have to say yes or no. Is this server is facing internet? Yes. It is facing internet. It is internet meaning here. So public also can be accessible. Public also can be accessible. So what is the tactics and techniques and procedure attacker is used? What are the tactics and techniques and procedure attacker is used? So use a port scanning mechanism. Use a port scanning phishing email. Through that phishing email, he got compromised. So these are the tactics. Discovery, one of the discovery option is there. So I'm not sure how many people are going and checking all those 14 tactics along with the techniques. So discovery, port scanning is one of the discovery technique. Phishing email, that is one of the technique. Brute force attack itself, one of the technique. So these are all the tactics and techniques. For every attack, even we should aware of what the tactic and technique attacker is used. As per MITRE framework. As per MITRE framework. Okay. So this is about server got compromised. This is applicable to even malware investigation. In future, we will discuss, right? One of the server is got compromised by malware. One of the server is got compromised ransomware. Same questions we will ask. Same questions we have to ask to the server owner. Okay. So that is about overall brute force attack. So you can give the options wise. Options wise. So how to do the analysis. Now, second instant investigation is VPN authentication failures. Okay, because authentication category I'm discussing, so nothing but seventh one. VPN authentication failures from different geolocations or different states or different continents within short span of time. Okay, so VPN authentication failures from different geolocations or different states or different countries or different continents within short span of time. Short span of time maybe 1 hour. Okay. Can anyone give the in-depth analysis of what is meant by this one? What did you understand from this use case? Brute force attack means it's directly so guessing the username and password and getting the compromise of the machine. So that's called brute force attack. What did you understand from seventh one? VPN authentication failures from different geolocation. This is also called a traversal attack. Another name is traversal, directory traversal attack. Traversal means so authentication failures. Traversal. Okay. So now seventh one, what did you understand from this one? Anyone? I need with explanation. VPN authentication failures from different geolocations or different states or different countries within short span of time. That short span of time may be 1 hour. What did you understand from this one? Anyone?
The end user trying to access our VPN access, remote VPN access, repeatedly with different locations.
Okay.
Like in 1 hour, at least we can take for 10 minutes to connect a VPN. In 1 hour is trying more than 20, 30 times. With the failures means somebody is trying to get our VPN access of the company.
Okay, that's correct. And so example, you are the end user. You are, consider maybe you are trying to access. There are two parts. Once again, here internal employees will do the VPN authentication. Obviously, if he wants to access the applications. You are the employee. Example, you are HR guy, or maybe you are a DevOps guy, or maybe you are machine learning guy or data science guy. If you want to access any applications belongs to your business oriented applications, right? In that scenario, you have to connect the VPN. Is there any possibility it will come from the different geolocations? So there are two physical location wise you can think about, and also logical location wise you can think. Physical and logical. So example, maybe you are sitting, example, Hyderabad location. Okay, you are working from home. So you will connect to remote VPN. So then you will provide the username and password. Authentication failures will come. Those logs will go to the SIM tool. It will hit the logic and finally alert will be generated. Okay. So now you are in Hyderabad itself, but your headquarters is there in Bangalore. Okay, I'm repeating once again. Okay, because of the work from option, your main headquarters is in the Bangalore location and you are sitting in Hyderabad location. Okay. So now because of the pandemic and Corona, you are doing the work from home option. Your authentication failures are coming from, now Hyderabad location. It's okay because you're in Hyderabad. But from your IP, okay, within 1 hour, first initial it is coming from Hyderabad. After 1 hour, authentication failures are coming from Chennai location. How is it possible physically? Whether physically it is possible, first of all? Physically.
No, sir.
Why it is not possible physically?
Because site to site connection will not happen. He has to do it remotely with different locations.
Yeah, even so traveling from Hyderabad to Chennai itself, physical location wise. So first 1 hour, maybe example can say 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. So VPN authentication failures are coming from, Hyderabad location. So 9 o'clock, so VPN authentication failures are coming from, Chennai location. If we want to travel from Hyderabad to Chennai, approximately it will take 14 hours. Okay, but within 1 hour itself, authentication failures are coming. This is called physical location. This is called physical location. You are traveling from Hyderabad to Chennai. From Chennai, you are trying to access. So site to site VPN, yes, I will agree with you. In case site is not there, Chennai itself, it is okay. One of the office is not there, but still, authentication failures are coming from Chennai. You are traveling, even Hyderabad to Chennai, 14 hours. From there, you are trying to access your machine. Nothing but your office application, Bangalore. So that physical wise, different. Maybe it is coming once again from Delhi location. In the Delhi itself, we don't have office. How is it possible? So this is the use case, guys. This is the problem now. Did you get that or not? Did you understand what did I say?
Yes,
you are
sir.
sitting in Hyderabad, but VPN authentication failures are coming from Delhi, Chennai, Kolkata, Mumbai, and so on. But your headquarters is there in Bangalore. So this is the practical location. This is the scenario basically. So that VPN authentication maybe attacker is doing, or maybe internal employee is doing. Once again, 4 scenarios will be there. 3 scenarios will be there, not 4, because VPN server is not server will cannot put VPN. Okay, only 3 scenarios. Okay, so now we can discuss about those scenarios. I will give one of the practical example before going to the in-depth analysis. So 2013, Wipro is a contract employee to us. I'm working for X product-based company. We given our SOC operations to Wipro company. Okay, nothing but we are client to Wipro. Okay, we are customers to Wipro. Wipro company is handling my SOC operations. Wipro is handling my SOC operations. Okay, what happened? For that one, I'm a security consultant. From that product-based company, I'm security consultant. Whatever SOC operations they are doing, whether they are doing properly or not, I have to validate. Okay. So all the contract we given to, because of the resource constraint, all the operations we given to Wipro company, Wipro company is handling, and I have to take care of everything, whatever they are doing, correct or not. Okay, validation kind of thing. So in that scenario, what happened is, not only cybersecurity SOC operation handling by Wipro company, couple of others related also. Example, application development, product development, and also couple of other people are there related to Windows Server team, contractors. All these are contractors to my company. One of the Windows admin guy, what happened? What he has done? He contacted nothing but he access to VPN. He access to which VPN? My company VPN. My company VPN. Example, maybe I'm working in a Honeywell. Example. Before going to the investigation, I'm part of Honeywell. So we praise my contract employees. So Wipro contract for Wipro company, what are the different types of projects we given? We given SOC operations. We given application development. So we given maybe server support. So these are a couple of projects we given to Wipro. So now, so the SOC operation team, one of the application development guy, he accessed. So I'm not sure whether you are aware of the total entire Bangalore or not. So otherwise I'll put in the Hyderabad location. Okay. So maybe he accessed Hyderabad KPHP from KPHP, one of the application development guy. Okay. So Hyderabad KPHP guy, application development. So KPHP location, application development guy. He from his machine, VPN authentication failures has come. Within less than 1 hour of the time, within less than one hour of the time, so VPN authentication failures are coming from High Tech City, same guy. Okay, and also Madhapur. Okay, so now scenario understood, right? One is KPHP, one is High Tech City, one is Madhapur. Example. So one of the application development guy initially accessed from KPHP. After that, High Tech City. After that, Madhapur. Within 1 hour of time, less than 1 hour time. Okay. Now this is the alert will come. This alert will come. Obviously, this different location within short span of time, different locations authentication failures are coming within same city now. Within same city, different areas. Different areas. So this alert will come. This alert will go to which tool now? SIM tool it will go, obviously. Okay. So now SOC operation L1 team, they will go and they will analyze. Why multiple locations within less than 1 hour? Okay, authentication failures are coming. They have to go and they have to analyze. So this application development, obviously, what is the IP address? Example 10.10.10.1. 10.10.10.10.1. Now, so you gather the entire information. What exactly you will do in this scenario? Now you will go and you will check the alert notification. Then you will assign the ticket yourself. Then you will create a ticket in the ticketing tool, example service now. And after that, you will go to triaging. triage of the incident. So triage meaning here now gathering the information related to application development guide 10.10.10.1, so on, so username. Okay, so all those details you will gather. Now after that, as a L1 analyst, what will you do? You will gather the triaging of the information 10.10.10. With inside the threat or external attack?
Inside.
Inside the threat or internal attack. Okay, so now what will you do in this scenario?
We'll connect the employee.
Yeah, we will contact the employee stating that, so from your machine, multiple authentication failures are coming from different location. What did you do? What you have done from past 1 hour, could you please explain to us? Okay, we will contact. So what is the scenario? He told us, so from KPHP accessed at 8 o'clock. Okay, 8 o'clock he accessed. From KPHP to high tech city, it will take less than 30 minutes if we don't have traffic. Okay, because flyover is there already. So it will take less than half an hour if, without traffic. So 8:30 access from office. So this is from home. So this is from office. At 9 o'clock, this is from office. Once again, Honeywell office is there, even in Madhapur also example. So 9 o'clock, he went to another site. So office. So nothing but he roamed from different location. So initially from home, he tried to access the KPH. So Honeywell as a remote VPN. And after that office, so high tech city, he went to office. From there, he traveled to Madhapur office because some work. This is what he explained to us. And also he connected through mobile also. One more option is the KPHP, two different devices he connected. One is mobile as well, mobile VPN. Okay. So this is possible. Theoretical, this is, even theoretical, not only theoretical, practical also it is possible. Why? Because physical location changing from within 1 hour or 2 hours, he is moving from one location to another location. Authentication failures, he confirmed back, stating that this is what I have done. This is what I have done. Then finally, what will you do? This is false positive. And you will attach those evidences, whatever he responded back, and also logs you will attach. Finally, you can make a summary of the report and you can close it. Because it's an internal employee as well as it's an internal IP, and he confirmed also. This is evidence for us. Did you get it or not? What did I say? All these. Home, office, within less than 1 hour or maybe less than 2 hours. Okay. This is okay now, but coming back on the attacker point of view. Attacker point of view, authentication failures are coming from different IPs. So this is what will happen. This is the practical scenario, guys. Now coming back, there are two different scenarios. Before going to scenarios wise, first I will explain about the logical flow. What is VPN authentication failures? Alert will be generated. How it will be generated? What is the log sources here? Firewall and VPN server. VPN authentication. So firewall also we can use as a log source or a data source. VPN server also we can use as a log source. Okay. If a dedicated tool, that is VPN server. In case if you don't want to use a dedicated VPN, firewall. So what is the possible log sources? Firewall and VPN server. Okay. So log source is firewall as well as VPN logs, firewall VPN logs. Log integration method. Which method we will use for the firewall and VPN server? Firewall and VPN server.
Syslog or collector agent?
No, not collector agent.
No,
VPN.
only syslog, sir. Only syslog.
Yes, correct. Yes, correct. So this is a syslog. Collector agent will not applicable. Even VPN server also. Example, Pulse. Can you give VPN server examples? VPN server means tool, guys. Don't think about server. Tool.
Zscaler.
Zscaler. Any other?
Citrix.
Cisco.
Cisco. Any connect? Any other?
Juniper.
Pulse Secure.
Pulse Secure from Juniper. Any other?
We can use firewall also, sir. Fortinet.
Yes. So Fortinet, Palo Alto, Juniper. Okay. So Cisco ASA, Sonic Wall, WatchGuard, CyberROM, and so on. In my organization, we are using example Fortinet firewall. And VPN server also we are using. So example Pulse Secure. You have to say in this way. You give 100%. Don't give confusion answer. In my organization, I'm using Pulse Secure as a VPN gateway or VPN tool. So in my organization, we are using Fortinet firewall. Okay. So I'm asking why, because whether you are aware of other tools or not. So Pulse Secure from Juniper, AnyConnect from Cisco, Citrix from Citrix, Jetscaler, Zscaler from Jetscaler company. Okay. So these are all the couple of very famous tools. Very famous tools are related to VPN. So syslog server method. Most of the networking related devices or tools. Example, firewall, router, switches, load balancer. Okay. Next one is VPN server, proxy, NADS, and APS. All these log integration methods are syslog. As I told you previously also, when we were discussing about log sources concept, before cloud enter into the market, so that time most of the devices are on-premise and also data center devices that too related to networking. Because of the cloud now everywhere IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. And also we are using most of the cases API token management method. Prior to cloud till 2013, everywhere syslog server method is very, very popular, and collector agent, these two methods only. Because of the cloud connector we are using, apps we are using, okay, API token management method we are using, and so on. Okay, so syslog will support approximate 50% of the log sources logs integration, because we have servers, we have networking devices. All those networking devices will support syslog only. VPN server also, VPN tool also. So it is a networking device, obviously. It's a syslog server integration method. Okay. Next one is log collector. So log collector, once using syslog server method, whatever logs are generated, VPN authentication related logs in the firewall or VPN server or VPN tool, using syslog server, we will log collector, it will collect, it will do normalization, aggregation, and parsing. Okay. Log manager, what it will do? It will do indexing, querying, and filtering. So processing of the logs, it will complete. And in the log manager, log processor of SIM tool, one of the correlation rule engine will be there related to VPN authentication failures. VPN authentication failures correlation logic. VPN authentication failures attack. So can you give any logic here? So logic is category definition authentication failures. And at least 5 events are seen within the same username. Same username in 2 minutes. 5 times authentication failures are coming in 2 minutes of the time. Can you give one more? Additionally, what we have to give?
1 hour, sir.
1 hour and 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour. We have to give one more also. Any other? So this is the logic, guys. This is the logic we have to define. 1 hour. So and Boolean algebra functions we are giving now and 1 hour 60 minutes. Can you give one geolocations? Where is geolocate? Whether geolocations is showing here? No. What is we have to give one more logic here? What is the logic we have to give?
And look, Hyderabad locations.
Different locations. Yeah, different geolocations. Yeah. We have to select all those locations, different locations. So this is the logic, guys. There is no need to buy hat also. BB category definition, building blocks, category definition, authentication failures. Okay. At least 5 times within the within 2 minutes. No, this is wrong. Same user. Yeah, same user in 2 minutes of the time in 1 hour. Okay. And also different locations. So this is the logic. Those logs, it will hit this logic now. Alert will be generated on the SIM tool dashboard or user console or graphical user interface. Once those alerts will come, as a L1, L2, L3, we have to do the instant investigation. So this is the backend process, guys. how the VPN authentication failures alert will be generated. Now coming back. So there are different scenarios are there once again under this one. Insider threat or internal attack. Nothing but our internal employee is trying to access VPN to access the application. That is one of the scenario. Attacker with false positive. Attacker tried, but unfortunately it's a false positive. He did not succeed. And attacker with a true positive. So successfully he compromised VPN. Almost brute force attack, and these two are same as it is. But only one thing is different locations. That one it will vary. I want to give one more explanation here. When you're connecting VPN, do you think that every time it will go same ISP router? Example, you are connected to your VPN. You are located in the Kokatpalli or KPHP. So from there, maybe you are using Act FiberNet. Act FiberNet is one of the internet connectivity vendor, or maybe Velocity. It's one of the internet connectivity vendor. Maybe broadband, any other internet, whatever you are using, that's fine. All these are internet connectivity vendors. So maybe okay, at 8 o'clock, you want to access the Office application. 8 a.m. you accessed. Okay. In that scenario, you will provide the VPN username and password. Click on login button. Okay. Then you will connect it to the respective office location and you will access remote applications. And your work is completed. Okay. So now maybe after 10 o'clock, once again you want to connect to VPN. You connected VPN. You given the username and password, and also clicked on the login button. So now once again it's connected. At 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock, it will go same ISP router and same location.
No, sir.
No. What is the reason? You are right. What is the reason?
Every time we search a new gateway, nearest
Excellent.
gateway.
Yes, exactly. That's the correct answer. So every time it will choose the different gateway. Example, Airtel. Example, Vodafone. Example, maybe Geo. Or example, maybe BSNL. All these are internet service provider routers. Example, we are using Airtel. So Airtel, do you think that only one gateway will be there, the entire Hyderabad location? They have multiple all over the, I mean, they have multiple gateways will be there. Maybe initially it is connected from Hyderabad. Maybe next time it will connect from Chennai also. Maybe next time it will Hyderabad itself, another area it will connect. Okay. So every time it will not go with the same gateway. Maybe first initially it is connected Kokatpalli gateway itself. Maybe next time it will connect Dilshuk Nagar gateway. Or next time it will connect to Lingampalli gateway and so on. So this is the way how that particular ISP router, they have the different gateways will be there. Okay. ISP router also will maintain the gateway routers. In that scenario, authentication failures will come means, so we can see different gateway routers information. Okay. So that is about how to analyze basically, how to analyze practically. Okay. That is the way how the connectivity failures will come and different gateways information also will come. And attacker point of view now, attacker is trying to do. Attacker is trying to do. So this is very straightforward, similar to like a brute force attack. We will contact the internal employee and we'll get the information and we'll close the incident. Okay, because our internal employee, if you don't have internal employee contact, what will you do? I'm repeating once again. In case
We'll contact the Active Directory.
Active Directory team is okay. I will give one of the scenario. Give the answer now. So example, you are part of Infosys company. Okay, you are part of Infosys. Your client is example maybe Providence Health. It's American-based healthcare industry. Okay, so your project, you are part of Infosys company, and your so and so team, SOC team. You are part of SOC team, and your contact is Providence Health now. So now, do you go and contact Providence Health Active Directory team? Do you go and contact Providence Health team? First of all, you don't know who is the Active Directory team in Providence Health. What will you do in this scenario? Are you getting or not what I am saying? Are you getting or not what I am saying? You are a part of Infosys company. Your client is Providence Health. Okay. Now, VPN, okay, employee also if you want to contact, employee also if you want to contact. So Providence Health employee, Providence Health, one of the, okay, doctor, he is trying to access VPN authentication. So how can you contact this doctor? That's what I mean. How can you contact? This is the way how they will ask. What will you do in this scenario? What will you do in this scenario? Did you understand the question or not? You are a part of Infosys company, and one of the VPN authentication failures are coming from doctor's side. Doctor is obviously employee in the Providence Health organization, right? So it's a hospital-oriented company, this one. So now from doctor side, authentication failures are coming. Will you go and contact doctor directly?
Can we
Or
contact through mail, sir?
No, sir. We will
The
inform
client,
to
sir, we'll contact the client first.
okay, client of whom will contact?
Our client Provident, whom we are serving.
Exactly. So there are multiple options here, guys. So it depends on what type of agreement you have made with at the time of project you are getting. Okay. So yes, couple. I think one more guy given the answer. Do you have direct contact with the doctor? Yes, that is contract will be there at the time. I mean, when you are getting the project, Infosys company is getting project from the Providence Health. In the terms and conditions will be there. Directly you can contact employee. That means directly you can contact doctor. Okay, a couple of companies they will say don't contact directly employee. Whenever any issues you are getting, just you can contact us. Nothing but Providence Health Security Team. So what are the possible options we have? So this is the way also they will ask now questions. So option one, are you contacting directly employee? Who will ask? Interviewer will ask all these logical questions, guys. Are you contacting directly? Yes, I will contact directly employee because we have, so in the contract, in the project terms and condition is there. We can contact security. Infosys SOC team directly can contact employees. Option is there. So that's why contact directly. That's what you have to say. Don't get confusion here. Okay, don't get confusion here. Otherwise, option two. Yes, answer is yes. So for this one answer, what are the possible scenarios once again? You can say with confident, yes, I have. Okay, so I have option to contact employee directly. So second option is I can contact security team of Providence Health. Nothing but client. Even Providence Health also client will be there. So security team of Providence Health. Or third option, anyone? Third option? Anyone? Just you can try. Just you can try. What is another possible option other than these two? Point of contact from Infosys company, nothing but our team. So maybe our 15 team members are there in SOC. 15 members there is in the SOC. What Infosys company will do, whoever is doing very well from performance point of view, one of the L3 guy, they will send it to on-site. What is my on-site here? So they will send it USA. Okay, prawn cell is from USA. So they will send USA. So on behalf of entire Infosys, he is the point of contact. And where he is sitting now? Is sitting in on-premise or data center of USA location. This is the way how we will get on-site opportunities, guys. Don't you think that our SOC team doesn't get the on-site opportunity? Yes, we will get it. So one of point of contact will be there. He is sitting in the USA location. So point of contact, POC of Infosys company. My colleague is sitting in so Providence Health on-premise location. So this is also possible option. Did you get it? Or did I say third one? So at the time of getting the project itself, Providence Health team will say, we need one of the dedicated person instead of every time you are contacting me. Okay, we don't like that one. Better, okay, so what we are thinking, just you can send one of the person to our on-premise location. For that one, we'll pay. Whoever is coming to the USA location, Providence Health from Infosys will bear the expenses, will give salary. That is what they will confirm. So from Infosys team, one of the L3 guy, now he will go and he will sit in the Providence Health. He is a point of contact from Infosys. So now remaining 14 members SOC team is there, right? L1, L2 and L3. Whenever any issues will come, instead of contacting the client directly, we can contact our Infosys employee sitting in Providence Health. This is the third option, guys. Okay. So this is the way how we'll get the on-site opportunities. Even SOC team also will get the on-site opportunities. Not only just application development team or product development team or DevOps team and so on. Okay. So a couple of customers, they'll expect we need one of the dedicated person in my on-premise location. Maybe they are not that much skillful people, or maybe they don't like coordination. Client doesn't like coordination. Okay. So this is the way how it will work. Is it clear or not, these options? What the answer you will give? So either you can say yes, that is also possible. I can contact, I have contact directly is their employee or client. In my project, wherever I am working, I have option is there directly contacting with client. You can give that option also fine, or otherwise I can contact the client, consultant team or security team, or on behalf of my company. Okay, so one of my colleague, he went and he sat with, okay, so respective on-premise location, I will contact that guy. So these are all the possible options. So now our point of contact, he will go and he will speak with the doctor. So this is the way how it will work. Is there any doubt in this one? Is there any doubt in this one? This is not only for VPN authentication failures, this count for every attack. How to approach client, how to communicate client, how to approach or how to communicate the client. Escalation matrix or communication channel. This is called communication channel. How to contact the client. You are selecting for product-based company, everybody is equal. Okay, directly we can contact the employee. Example, Providence Health itself you selected. Providence Health SOC operations you selected. It's internal SOC operations or external SOC operations. There are two different types of operations, guys. One is internal SOC operations. Okay, internal SOC meaning here. So whatever Providence Health employees, okay, so attacks will come. So those attacks we have to handle. That is called internal. Maybe they don't have internal SOC. They will give to Infosys company or any other company. That is called external SOC. External SOC. Okay, you are selecting example product-based company. You are a part of internal SOC. Product-based company, they will handle their instance investigations. Example, maybe you selected for the Facebook, maybe you selected for HSBC, you selected for SBI Bank. Okay, all these are internal SOC. Whether SBI Bank is providing any SOC operations to the clients, nothing but you and me. I'm asking question, whether SBI Bank providing SOC operations to you and me as a service?
No.
No, no, they are not providing. But TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Accenture, Capgemini, Mindtree, all these companies, they are providing SOC. That is the difference. Internal SOC meaning within the organization level. External SOC means you are supporting someone else. Okay, you are selecting for internal SOC, you are lucky person. Why? Because there is no L1 concept, L2 concept, L3 concept, and also you will get lot of tool access. Lot of tool access. Example, you selected directly for SBI, SBI Bank SOC operations. You have all the tool access. But instead of that one, you are selected for Infosys SOC and you are supporting for SBI Bank. In that scenario, you have limited tool access. That is the difference between product-based company and service-based company. So this is the communication channel, guys. Please remember this one also. So how they will ask, do you have the direct contact to send an email to the end user? Yes. As per the contract, as per the agreement between my consulting company to the wherever project I am supporting, I have direct contact option is available. That's what you have to give the answer. Otherwise, you can say I can contact. Your choice. Give answer directly first option. Yes, I have option is there. I can contact directly to the employee. You can give directly. There is no confusion. Option one, you can say yes, I have. Okay. So I will remove this one now. So first one, option one, we can discuss. Same as it is brute force attack, and this one same as it is, there is no difference at all. Okay, we will contact the employee. We'll gather the entire, first we will receive the alert notification through SIM tool or maybe email notification. After that, we'll go and we'll create ticket in the ticketing tool. Later, we'll go and we'll gather the tracing of the incident. So through which IP this particular incident is received and how many times it is received. Okay. So entire information, it is same as it is. Whether IOA is required in this scenario, IOA, false positive, whether it is required. So alert is received. Yeah, it is not required. Assigning the incident and creating ticket in the ticketing tool and classify the incident as a which attack? Classify the incident as a which attack we are discussing?
Brute force attack.
VPN.
Brute force attack are we discussing now?
VPN authentication.
VPN authentication failure.
Yeah. Gathering the trials information, same as it is, it will not change. Okay. And contact the email. I will contact the internal employee to get the confirmation by drafting an email related to multiple authentication and update the comments after getting the information. Okay. So, and we have to put on hold till you will get the confirmation back from the employee. So then we have to respond back. So this is same as it is, guys. It will not change. It will not change. Okay. So second one is option 2. Because both are authentication category only. Attacker is trying to do now with false positive. So same example you can take brute force attack itself with 1.1.1. So this also once again same. You will gather entire information. So this is also same. Now, additionally, what you have to do, VPN authentication failures are come multiple location. So additionally, whether you have to go and you have to see, so how many IPs this authentication failures are coming, whether single IP or multiple IPs, different locations. So different location means different IPs or single IP. So there are two options once again. Single IP may be possible or different IPs. Most of the case, different IPs. So along with 1.1.1.1, 1.1.1.2, 1.1.1.3, example 1.1.1.4. Okay. So first authentication failures come from 1.1.1. Second authentication failures come from 1.1.1.2. Third authentication with a different location 1.1.3. And once again with a different location 1.1.1.4. Now you have to go and we have to verify all these IP addresses in the which tool? Which tool you will verify? Reputation check.
Virus total.
Yeah, right. Virustotal.com or MX tool. Okay, most of the case, first priority always you can say virustotal.com. So next priority MX tool. Third priority IP wired. Fourth priority IP abuse database. Okay. So I will take attacker IP address 1.1.1.1 and so on, all these. So, and we'll give to the, okay, we'll go to the tools like wirestore.com, Agmex tool, and so on. We'll check the reputation. So I will take the malicious IP address based on the whatever reputation we are verified 1.1.1.1. We'll go to the firewall and block the firewall, all these IP addresses. Okay. Then finally, I will attach those evidences from virustotal.com. Yesterday I shown, right? So we have to take the snipping tool and we have to take the evidences. We can make a summary of the report and we can close the incident. So that is about second scenario. Third one. What is third option, guys? VPN authentication failures compromised. True positive from attacker side. Option 3. Now, this is also investigation same as it is. Okay, same as it is. One thing additionally, brute force attack and VPN authentication failures, only one thing difference is there only single IP, but here multiple IPs, multiple locations. That is the analysis you have to do. So difference between brute force attack and also VPN authentication failure, what is the main difference here? So less than 1 hour time or maybe less than 2 hours time, here multiple locations with multiple IPs are coming, but here single IP. That is the only difference. But investigation same as it is. Same as even compromise scenario also same as it is. Compromise scenario also same as it is. Okay. So now, so this three, whether 3A and 3B option is available for server, can we create VPN server?
No, sir.
No, it's not required. So option 4 is not there. Nothing but 3B is not there. So only this one. So this is also same as it is. So what is the additional thing they will ask in the interview point of view, difference between brute force and VPN authentication? One thing is, so why different locations these alerts are coming based on the different gateways, and also attacker is accessing from different locations with different devices also. Okay, so because of the different gateways information, these, okay, so I confirmed that attacker is using different IP addresses with different gateway routers. Okay, this is what you have to give the conclusion. So remaining same as it is, even we have to go to the EDR tool and we have to do the containment, whatever VPN authentication failure, it is getting compromised. And also we have to change the password. Which password we have to change? Which password we have to change?
VPN.
VPN password, yes. I changed the VPN password. By contacting which team? By contacting which team?
Server admin team.
Which server admin team will take care of the VPN? Firewall team. Firewall team or network admin team? So nothing but our colleagues only, another firewall team. Otherwise, if you have the option, directly you can go to the VPN server and you can reset the password. So block the IP addresses in the firewall, remaining as it is, same as it is. Now we have to verify the firewall logs, whether only one end user system is got compromised, multiple system is got compromised. What are the data breach it is happened? Is there any data he copied? Okay, I'll attach the evidences. I'll make a summary of the report and RCA. When, where, why, how the system is got compromised. Okay, finally, I will close the incident. So in couple of scenarios, interview can expect one more thing is, in the root cause analysis, what is the information you will provide? So what the information you will provide in root cause analysis? How the attack came. Sorry, guys. How the attack came. Okay, how he compromised. What are the techniques he used? So maybe he used a discovery technique, he used a port scanning technique, or maybe used one of the malicious URL link in the phishing email. Okay, this is very, very important. Why it is got compromised? Very, very important, guys. Why it is got compromised? You should understand about the why it is got compromised. Why? Okay, so where means, okay, we know one of the end user system or server or a database. Okay, and also how means what type of tactic he used. Okay, so then what else? Where, when, how? Okay, when it is got compromised, time. Where means system. Okay, how means, okay, so based on the tactic. Why it is got compromised? Very, very important. Why meaning here? So whether you don't have proper security controls. Why don't you have proper security controls? Why you are not using authentication mechanism OTP? Maybe how to say in this scenario why it is got compromised. So end user did not change the default passwords. Okay, in case they will ask why it is got compromised, end user did not change the default password of VPN. Even for VPN also they will give example TCH@2022. Whose responsibility to change the password? Who's responsible for responsibility?
Yeah.
End user. That's correct. End user. End user did not change the password. That's why it is got compromised. These dictionary is available in the online. Okay. So that is about these are all the investigation. Why it is got compromised? Very, very important. You should aware of the logic also. Why it is got compromised. Okay. So these two, please go through these two. Okay. So as I said, your wish, guys, whether you want to explain brute force attack, you can explain brute force attack, or VPN authentication. We have other couple of scenarios also there. So as per my opinion, so you can explain these one. These you can give the answer, interview point of view. VPN also good option only. Okay. So either of the one you can thorough, you can read. For every interview, you can give the same answer. Maybe today one of the interview attended. Unfortunately, you did not select or it did not clear. You explained about example malware investigation of the one of the end user system. Today we are going for one of the interview. Explain this scenario. Unfortunately, it did not clear. Maybe they ask a couple of additional questions. Then you can come back and you can ask me, or you can ask your team members. I mean, team means in this batch, how to answer this question. Then you can rectify those questions. So tomorrow maybe you are attending same once again same I mean one more interview. So what are rectified questions are there? One or two times maybe you will fail. So 100 times you will not fail, right? So this is way how you have to clear the interviews. If you are going and clearing first interview itself, it's very well and good. Okay, maybe 2 or 3 interviews you are failing and fourth interview. Whatever, okay, so you have did mistakes in the first interview. You can rectify those questions, those answers. So then you can go for the second interview, then you can clear the interview. So this is the way how you have to do it. Okay. So as per my opinion, except brute force attack, any investigation you can explain. Okay. Even VPN authentication also fine. But brute force attack, my opinion, don't. Unless otherwise, if they will ask directly brute force attack, you can prepare everything. Okay. So if they will ask, they are giving the option to you, then you can say your own instant investigation. But otherwise, compulsory, I need brute force attack investigation only. Then you can give, okay, so brute force attack answer. If they'll specify, then you can give the answer. If they don't specify, then you can give either of the one of the option. Nothing but out of these 10, what are you like? Okay, so whenever you are explaining, please explain this process also, guys. So how this attack will happen. So this logical flow also you can give, so that he will think like, okay, you know about total end-to-end process. You know total end-to-end process. I'm not saying about only just identify false positive. Even I'm saying even true positive scenario also. This is a true positive. You can explain true positive, entire end-to-end investigation. Okay, so that's all for today morning. We will go and discuss evening malware investigation. So I'll complete these two evening. Okay. Any questions you have?
Sir, in root cause analysis, what procedure that attacker has implemented is also important, right?
Yeah, why it is got compromised. So yeah, yes, right. So how the attack enter into the organization level. So nothing but what type of tactic. Example through phishing email. One of the endure is clicked on URL link, or maybe direct disk port scanning mechanism. He identified our internal IP. Yes, you are right.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Sir,
Yes, please.
uh, any chance of IP spoofing with this
Yeah,
attack, sir?
this.
Like,
Yes, yeah. On
means
behalf of the
if
end
they,
user. Hmm.
yeah, if the
Yes, sorry.
internal user, sorry, extremely sorry. The internal
Hmm.
user said that I did not access anything from my side, but we
Hmm.
are getting an internal IP address, means it is IP spoofing.
Yeah, it's
Then how do
possible
we?
that. Yeah, this is possible. That's why we have to go and analyze firewall logs. So internal employee confirmed that he did not do anything in that scenario. We have to go to the firewall and we have to see is there any IP is mapped. So deep packet inspection is option is available. So whatever IP filter out we are doing, so that mapped IP address also will be there, spoofed IP address, nothing but attacker IP address. So that attacker IP details will get in the firewall logs.
So if you block that IP address, it is enough.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay.
That's where deep packet inspection. I told you one of the
Yes,
feature is
yes.
there in the firewall. Yeah. Correct. That is also called as Tor IP. What is my Tor IP? What is my Tor IP? TOR IP. What is Tor IP? Spoofed IP also called as Tor IP. What is Tor? IP spoofing attack. Did we discuss Tor IP? TOR Tor. The onion router. The onion
Yes.
router. Spoofed IP also called as Tor IP. Yeah. So Tor IP means nothing but IP spoofing only. Tor IP spoofing means IP spoofing only. So couple of people there, Tor spoofing means IP spoofing, guys. Don't confuse the onion router. So how the onion has different layers. So that layers is spoofed IP address basically. Okay, guys. So evening class is there at 6 o'clock. So evening class is very important. Malware investigation. So it's one of the very, very hard topic as well as very important interview question. Okay, we'll discuss evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Yeah, same to you. Thanks.